Well, what's poppin', my Sane Elite? This is your boy SSLJ, from the Sane Uchiha Alliance. As you can see, the tone isn't necessarily where it should be because in the latest episode of Dragon Ball Super, yes, the title rang true. Oh man, he's out. We all knew it was coming. We all knew he wasn't going to be the one to defeat Jiren. But it was just hard to watch him go out, especially the way he did. Vegeta, he made us proud. He made us happy to be Vegeta fans. They actually did Vegeta right for once. You got to give great appreciation to Toriyama and all of them for exactly how they portrayed Vegeta throughout this entire tournament. He kept his pride. He fought to the very end. You can see definitely the character development going through the entire process from the beginning of Z all the way through Super. For him to be the character who he is, who he stopped fighting more for himself and now basically just fights for his loved ones. And that's basically the entire Earth. He won't come out and publicly say it, but his family and the Earth are his home. He loves them to death. And that's who he's going to be protecting. In the episode, he couldn't even go Super Saiyan. And so you automatically knew he stood no chance against Jiren. Even Jiren had to acknowledge his pride. Because no matter what Jiren was throwing at Vegeta, Vegeta was finding some way just to hold on and say, my God, listen, I may not be able to beat you, but I'm going to do everything I can to hold out these last 2-3 minutes to a Universe 7 wins. I don't care about anything else as long as they win. The flashbacks to when we got a chance to when he's talking about Kaba, to his family trips with Bulma and Trunks, to him holding his new daughter, to him just with Bulma's scenes, especially since the passing of the Japanese voice actress. It was a touching moment, man. It was an emotional moment. It was rough to see because Vegeta was taking shot after shot after shot after shot, but he still kept going. He literally embodied exactly what the Saiyan pride was. It wasn't just the bravado and the cockiness and just I'm more powerful. It's a simple fact that you're basically going to have to kill me in order for me to have to stop coming at you. And that's just about Vegeta. That was just amazing in so many ways. That is why we're Vegeta fans. A lot of people like to clown Vegeta and say, he's second to Goku, he always gets beat, oh, here comes Vegeta, and he gets bodied, all those different type of things. Yeah, but when it came to Super in the Tournament of Power, there's no way if you didn't respect Vegeta before, you can say that you still don't respect him now. If you was on the fringe of being a Vegeta fan, you have to be a Vegeta fan now. If not, you just hate him. There's no more I can say about it. But in that episode there, it was basically that. It was basically that till we got the bullshit at the end, and I'll get into that in a minute. But this is going to be mainly about our guy Vegeta. This is our moment to go ahead and celebrate. He's not dead. Like it's a funeral. But he's out of the tournament. So with him being out of the tournament, I really don't care anymore. I really don't. I just wanted to see what they were going to do with him. Once he's out, there's only 2 minutes left to go in the tournament, so we already know what's about to happen. Goku's already going Ultra Instinct, which I think Vegeta overshadowed that because now Ultra Instinct just looks mad corny to me. And then we know next episode, and we already know from the leaks, he's basically going to perfect the S.U.A. So now we're going to get that versus Jiren in the last 2 minutes with Frieza still lurking out there, mind you not. Frieza's still out there doing something, but so we're about to get Jiren versus Goku. We have only 5 episodes left in Super altogether with 2 minutes left to go in the tournament. So my guess is this fight is probably going to last about another 2 episodes, maybe 3 max. And then, of course, you got to get the wish for the Dragon Balls and then kind of do the cool-off period after that, and then Super will be over with. And I'm looking forward to Super being over with. I'm going to have this big review on the entirety of Super, going in depth about a lot of more things about Super that I think is going to be very, very entertaining and things for a lot of people to think about that maybe some people haven't brought up already. But that's going to be for a later date. But let's go back to Vegeta. Vegeta has always been a lot of people's favorite, not just because of his attitude. It's just the way he carries himself. Vegeta's always been that guy that no matter what, you always wanted him to come out on top because you felt like he earned it. He deserved it. He worked his ass off. He should be given respect. And the simple fact that Vegeta was never ever given a moment, a true moment like he was given in Super, is what made us clamor so much and say, we riding behind our guy to the end. Because he's done everything to garner a moment, and they just didn't want to give it to him. Now you gave it to him with Topo, and you had him go out like that against Jiren. There's no way as a Vegeta fan you cannot be satisfied no less than him actually winning the entire tournament. But if you're a Dragon Ball Z fan, you already knew where this was going. You knew where this was going a long time ago when Goku first went Ultra Instinct. You heard all the rumors. You already knew where it was going. They was not letting Vegeta win this whole tournament. But they gave Vegeta something to see. And this is where I'm kind of sad with Super ending, because they keep going back and talking about Vegeta going back to Cabba's home planet for the Saiyans and meeting the actual king there. And I want to see that. I think all of us want to actually see that thing go down. So if they do bring back Dragon Ball and they name it something else, hopefully if they're going to continue in that 10-year gap, we get that. So kind of get away from Goku a lot and let's have it mainly focus around Vegeta. I would like to see that, because I think that would be a very, very interesting dialogue. Or if Goku's going to come with Vegeta, Goku can help, with the training of Kale and Kale. Did I say Kale? I said the same name, Lord. It's Kale and, oh my Lord, what is her name? Anyway, y'all know who it is. The one that wanted to be careful. But, because they kind of look more up to Goku than Vegeta, but Vegeta has Cabba and all that good stuff. So I think there's a lot more to expand there. Plus, we still don't know what Frieza's main role is. They might want to bring it back for that. So, either way. There's still a lot to go on. And the next series after Super, if they choose to keep it going, can be very, very good and very entertaining, but they have to do it right. They can't be just giving a lot of fan service and having a lot of stuff that's not making sense. They finally made sense in this with Vegeta just not going blue again, but him actually being out of power finally. So he's literally just fighting on fumes, which made that so much more epic and so much more sad to see. I was with my two homeboys and live. Both of them were saying, it was just tough to watch Vegeta take that type of beating and seeing where it was going. For me, not so much. I looked at it as I'm proud of what Vegeta happened to Vegeta. Once I knew this was the episode he was going to be eliminated, it was like, let me see how proud I can be. How much more proud can I be of Vegeta? And seeing him go out like that, I think was like the ultimate sign of respect for Vegeta. He's earned his stripes to those who never wanted to give him props in my eyes. I'm willing to debate anybody who still doesn't believe so and all that type of stuff. But now let's kind of get into the end of Dragon Ball Super. Of course, Vegeta gets a chance to get knocked out the ring. As he's getting knocked out the ring, he says, Kakarot, I leave this to you, and give Goku his last little bit of energy. Goku goes blue, still doesn't do anything against Jiren. Jiren starts to wail on him, and the next thing you know, right before he gets eliminated, he starts to think of everybody, kind of like when he was underwater against Frieza on Namek. And all of a sudden he remembered Vegeta, Bardock, and King Vegeta. And then that kind of triggered him out of the water and all that good type of stuff. So that's the kind of vibe and kind of feel I got from that. Now I will say, when he went to go Ultra Instinct, this one just felt lackluster to me for multiples of reasons. One is this is the third time he's going UI. So it's not anything surprising like, oh my God, I'm getting hyped for it. Two, honestly, Vegeta stole the whole show to where it was like, you kind of just didn't care for Goku anymore. You was like, nah, man, this should be Vegeta here. Screw Goku. I'm not winning. Plus, you know me, I can't say him to begin with. But this took away, I think, from Goku's transformation as well, because Vegeta basically stole the show in this episode. So when Goku went, you was just like, eh. And 3, it just, the way he did it to me was just mad corny. Like, it was no suspense. It was just kind of like you knew. Like, even if you didn't know he was going Ultra Instinct, just watching how it played out, you knew this was going to happen. So to me, it was just kind of like, the ending of Super was just like, it is what it is. I've seen this. This is for the third time I've seen this now. I'm just looking to see what he looks like with apparently the white hair and white eyebrows in the next episode, and just see how it looks on the animation style instead of just drawn out on paper and like still shots and photos and shit like that. I actually want to see what it's like in full on length fighting animation to see if this is going to be a live transformation and see if it looks dope. So other than that, I mean, that's pretty much all that Super was. Super was this episode was definitely about Vegeta again. They've done a great job with giving Vegeta damn near the last, I don't know, what, 4 or 5 episodes have really been centered around him and his transformation, his progress. So we've been able to get a lot of good Vegeta moments that we can go back 2 months, 3 months, 2 years, 3 years from now and really watch him and enjoy him and go back as why we want to build our case as to why Vegeta is the absolute best character in Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball Super, or anime, period. I'm most proud, my Saiyan elites. We have something to be proud of. Our king, our prince, has fallen, but he has left with the pride of the warrior race intact. So, this is your boy SSLJ. I'll holler at y'all on the next video. Y'all enjoy yourselves, and I'm out.